The mass psychosis of pop culture.
The social transformation that unfolds under totalitarianism is built upon and sustained by illusions.
Delusions, yes. Dog culture and dog owners are very delusional. They think dogs are family, they think dogs are friends, they think dogs will help them get money, get resources. But dogs do not. Dogs are nothing more than a liability, expense, and a method for big government and big corporations to take money away from you so you can continue to have profits in your life to support dogs, not humans.
For all the deluded men and women repressed to the childlike status of obedient and submissive subjects.
Yep, dog owners are childlike. Dog owners, they have a low level of maturity, low level of empathy. Give me my pupper, I'm a doggy daddy. I don't need a human, I don't need a wife, I don't need a husband, I don't need a girlfriend. Just give me my pupper, 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 pupper.
And hand over complete control of their lives to politicians and bureaucrats.
Yep, dog owners hand over control of their life to all the people that push them to buy robot vacuums, extra filters, extra Lysol, extra products, extra things, doggy daycare, shock collars, bark collars, everything that they need to own a dog, and nothing that they need to support their fellow humans.
Only a deluded ruling class will believe that they possess the knowledge, wisdom, and acumen to completely control society in a top-down manner.
Look at this, they use Hitler in his regime. Hitler came into power largely by calling himself an animal lover. But guess what he did? He used German Shepherd dogs to tear the flesh off of the Jewish people. Promoted himself as an animal lover, yet he freaking hated humans.
And only one under the spell of delusions would anyone believe that society composed of power-hungry rulers on one hand and a psychologically repressed population on the other.
Yeah, psychologically repressed. Dog owners are psychologically repressed. They have sex with their dogs, bestiality. They call their dogs their partners, their siblings, their brothers, their friends, their best friends. Dogs are not that. Only a human can be that. But you are psychologically repressed. If you call your dog any of that stuff, even if you call your dog your best friend, I mean, that's fine. And your dog is your best friend. But you are psychologically repressed if you do not have a human best friend. Instead, you have one of these nasty mugs as your best friend.
No need to anything other than mass suffering and social ruin.
Yep, mass suffering. Look at the pit bull culture. Constant death of our grandparents, death of our mothers and fathers, death of our little children, all by freaking pit bulls. Yep, I can talk about a bunch of other dogs too, but mass suffering, mass death. We pour tons and tons of money into keeping dogs super, super healthy. Meanwhile, this is how I feel. We do this rob, harass dogs, we do all kinds of things, harass dogs. We are humans. They don't get treated. They get farmed.
What triggers the psychosis of totalitarianism? As it's going to be the series, the mass psychosis of totalitarianism begins in a society's ruling class. The individuals that make up this class, be it politicians, bureaucrats, or crony capitalists, are very prone to delusions that augment their power. And no delusion is more attractive to the power hungry than the delusion that they can and should control and dominate society.
Yes, and as dog owners, you give the message out there to everybody in control of the industries that sell dog products. They love to control you. They love to control where you spend your money, where you drive your car, what veterinary office you go to, the fact that you can't leave town for 2 or 3 more days because you have to sit there and worry about your dog. They love to control you. So you are creating a market. As a dog owner, you have 4 to 5 to 6 dogs in your house. As a single mom with 2 daughters and no husband, you are creating the environment for these totalitarian people that push dog ownership on Americans.
When a ruling elite becomes possessed by a political ideology of this sort, be it communism, fascism, technocracy,
Or you need to love dogs or you're a bad person. Even though dog owners use the pet word to undo pedophilia acts, even though they do that kind of stuff, the government will sit here and promote all of this. Oh, you need to own dogs, otherwise you're not a good person. Which also comes with the need for the government to come in and take so much money from you.
the next step is to reduce your population into accepting their rule by infecting them 1,000 dogs outside with no leash at all. I get chased so much it's ridiculous. Update, I quit after a month of working there. If you want to work there, I advise you to not do it. The costs are rising drastically as time progresses. Dog bites and other dog-related injuries cost homeowners insurance liability companies more than $686 million in 2017. Dog bites and other dog-related injuries accounted for more than one-third of all homeowners liability claim dollars paid out in 2021, costing $881 million. Dog bites and other dog-related injuries cost homeowners insurance more than $1 billion in 2022, a 28% increase over 2021. Liability claims related to dog bites and other dog-related injuries cost homeowners insurance $1.116 billion in 2023. Please keep in mind that homeowners insurance, as you can see in this frame, covers only about 17,000 to 19,000 incidents per year, which, as you'll see, is less than 3% of the total number of incidents every year, and this does not even cover health insurance costs, out-of-pocket costs, lost wages, lost jobs, or the more dangerous types of dogs like pit bulls. So the true total cost of dog bites every year has to be in tens of billions of dollars per year. This is because dog bites have risen in number and severity since the 1980s. As you can see, we have over 316,200 emergency room visits per year due to dog bites, and over 750,000 dog attacks that lead to medical care every year. We could literally buy an entire highway system every year for the amount of money that we are spending on dogs biting people. Dog lovers are sick, dog love is sick, and dogs themselves are pure evil. Look, it's just running now. This will not stop until serious laws are passed against the owners of dogs who bite people they shouldn't. Starting with a law making it a mandatory 5-year minimum prison sentence for the owner of any dog that bites someone it shouldn't. The person that has to deal with that dog has to worry about being attacked, even without warning, ending up in the hospital if they don't defend themselves, and ending up in prison if they do defend themselves. And they have to worry about being accused of looking for trouble, just because they used a road or sidewalk with a dog on it, even though all the roads and sidewalks go by unrestrained dogs. The owner of that dog should have something to think about too. And the owner having to worry about spending 5+ years behind bars when their dog bites someone would even things out of it. See my video, Solution WIP2, for a more comprehensive overview of all the laws that need to be passed to put the power back into the hands of the people that have to deal with other people's unrestrained dogs. To start, the owner caused the problem. They therefore consented to the solution. And given that dogs can and do attack without warning, and they do pose a threat to people who cannot defend themselves, any unrestrained or poorly restrained dog likely to get out should be considered deterrent, and it should be legal for anyone to deal with that dog however they see fit. The owner made the choice to make their dog everyone else's problem. Everyone else should get to choose how they wish to deal with that dog. This is especially important as the longer you allow a situation to continue, the more risk that occurs, and the more harm that can occur, especially when dealing with busy and chaotic situations. Hesitation can be an extreme liability, and as the owner of any dog should be fully responsible for every trouble their dog causes. If anything goes wrong in a defensive situation, it should be charged to the owner, just as you'd never be charged with slamming on your brakes in the middle of a highway to avoid a dog, and thus causing a pile-up that can kill. So too, and yes, we have dogs on the interstate now, thanks to irresponsible owners. The only person responsible for anything that goes wrong is the owner of the dog, who decided to make their dog everyone else's problem. Keep in mind that pepper spray and gel are unreliable, don't work well or at all in the wind, won't work on all dogs, and can incapacitate the user if it blows back on them, or gets on their hand and then in their eye when they scratch their eye, for example. Furthermore, it is never looking for trouble to use a roadway or sidewalk. A person cannot look for trouble by going down a road or sidewalk, but a dog owner can look for trouble by using their dog to cause people trouble while they use the road or sidewalk. So in such instances, the dog owner should be given a charge of felony looking for trouble. Furthermore, it needs to be a felony reckless endangerment to even endanger any person or animal with a dog at all, even if the dog didn't actually end up hurting the person or animal, as this is necessary to prevent future successful attacks. Again, the owner of any dog should be fully responsible for every trouble their dog causes. This is just a small taste of the corrections needed to put power back into the hands of victims, and you are a victim as soon as you even have to worry about dealing with an unrestrained dog, as no one should have to deal with these horrible things. See the Solution WIP2, and see the rest of my channel for videos of no warning dog attacks. See my Rumble and Odyssey channels for uncensored videos of dog attacks and uncensored versions of my other videos. They are too graphic for YouTube.
Here, let's get started snapping at the girls, and mom's trying to push him off. Now watch the dog here jump in, bite the one in the red jacket, and now grab a hold of the leg of the little girl in the blue jacket. And now mom's kind of trying to get her little one away and just wondering kind of what to do. Grabbing a hold.
Dogs are pure evil.
I have noticed that you care so much about dogs, that you don't care about the harm they do to anyone or anything else. Why is that? You'd be fine with smashing a rat, causing it slow and excruciating death, and that rat wouldn't bite you and has more intelligence than a dog. But you care about dogs, animals that cost us billions in harm every year. Maybe you really are sick